Hi, if you're a Pisces born February 19th to March 20th, what can you expect for the month of May 2018? Let's tune in and find out. Wow, so there's a lot of birth happening here. Birth to new projects, birth to new identity, birth to new self-discovery. So you guys are really on the precipice of opening up to new things for yourself, and they're really good things, and they're very stabilizing things. They're things that are going to set you on a pace or a trend, it feels like, for the next 5 or 10 years, and some of you for even longer. So this feels like these are things that I see usually like with the birth of a baby, or birth of a new romance, or this also could mean death, right? It could mean that you're letting go of a career, or that you have recently had a loved one who's passed. So it's endings and beginnings, but I'm really feeling more the beginning of it than the end of it, because I feel a lot of joy and a lot of happiness and a lot of excitement or anticipation of what's to come. Or I shouldn't say what's to come, but it's actually opening up. All right, so let's look at romantic relationships. Those of you in a coupled relationship, what you can expect for May. There may be initially some, push and pull, trying to get your needs met while your partner's trying to get their needs met, and both of you kind of like, we run on a society where we're all tired, we're always up, if there's rarely any downtime, especially if you think that there's energy being taken in. In other words, if you're focused on the internet, you're focused on social media, then what happens is that everything kind of falls away, and you don't have time for each other because your focus is shattered. You're just exhausted, you're tired, because even though it doesn't take any physical energy, you're looking, you're being drained that way. So there's just so many different ways that life can pull on you that the two of you are kind of like struggling to find the time for each other. So I see this struggle getting communicated, getting worked out, and things kind of settling down so that you can get reconnected. So I feel like that's maybe where you've been, and now this is where you're going, to a more connected space, to a more resilient space, to a more understanding and compatible space. So this is a good thing that's happening for you in May. I also feel like there's a lot of romantic opportunities that crop up for you this month, in where your partner wants to take care of you, and vice versa. So I see this nice symbiotic energy. Oh no, it's your turn. Oh no, it's your turn. Oh no, it's your turn. So there's this really nice ebb and flow going back and forth. So this is good. All right, so for those of you that are single, Pisces, and interested in love, let's see what's available for you. So this is about you taking time for you and being ready to move forward. And I feel like a lot of you have done a lot of healing work. A lot of you have had to focus on difficult relationships and have kind of healed and are working through that. And I feel like you're finally at a place where you're ready, like you're ready to meet somebody new, you're ready to dig in, you're ready to have some joy in your life again, and are excited about that. And you should be, because I feel like, especially in the middle of the month, new energy coming in, a lot of new people coming into your life. And some of these people may just be so temporary, like, hi, goodbye, like you don't even get their number, like you don't even get 2 seconds with them. So you may find yourself in situations or in gatherings where there's just a lot of people and there's really not a lot of time to connect until that one, right? Until that one shows up, and then it's like, wow, and it's kind of, you both connect. So I do feel this very deep positive connection happening for you this month, and all there is just to let me be clear, there can be more than one as well, okay? So I don't want you to go lock eyes on somebody and go, and they lock eyes back and you go, that's it, that's the one, end of story. No, that's not how it works. There's more than one energy like that for you this month, but it does happen kind of like that, where you just feel it and there's a connection. and an ease with it. So I'm really happy for you, because I know sometimes Pisces have, well, recently or the last year, it feels like a lot of you have had some strain in the relationship area. So now this is opening up to something really beautiful, and this is the new beginning, new relationship for you. Also, a lot of fun energy at the end of the month, more social energy of just going and having a good time. Here in the US, it's the Memorial Weekend. It's also the full moon on May 29th in Sagittarius, so it can bring everything together. So you may find that there's been somebody that you met along the way that, ready to go out with a few more times. So you may have a success there by the end of the month of somebody that you've met earlier, or it could be just that you meet them then. But so all month is opportunity for you to have some fun and explore new opportunities with people. Okay, let's move on to money and career. Okay, so I see you guys writing, signing, creating, directing your own life. So it's kind of like, what do you want? And I see a lot of you using social media, a lot of you expanding your name, your brand, yourself through the digital age. So movement, so that could be TV, media, magazines, social, internet, but it is a lot of happening in communication and in you physically. So I feel like there's a big shift for you in your money career this month. Now, some of you, it may cost you. You may be putting out money for advertising or for hiring people, or getting in shape, or shaping up your website, or whatever it is you do. So I feel like there may be money that's going out this month to make you look good, and that's fine, because I feel like it's worth it, because the career immediately goes up. Like if you put the money out, I see the career immediately going up. So it is money well spent. I don't feel like it's a bad investment to invest in you or where you want to go. It feels like it will pay off. So absolutely do that. Now, for those of you that work for somebody else, I feel like there's consistency here. I don't feel any surprises. I just feel like there's consistency, and it's nice to have some consistency. But if you want to expand something and you want to create something on the side, absolutely see there's a lot of room for your creative efforts to make more money. So you could get a second job or another job, or move into a direction that is more fulfilling for you, so you can eventually slide this one off the plate and have that one work out. So I definitely feel that's where the momentum is heading for you. All right, let's move into health for Pisces. What can you expect for your health? I feel like you're kind of getting on the other side of some bugs, or, I feel like you're in a better space than you were a couple of months ago. I feel like you're definitely kind of watching the pulse of what's going on for you. So you're in a good place with the health. If anything, I would say it's about being scattered, or your immune system. So you want to make sure that you're taking care of yourself, right? Not to be worried or to be drained by life, but to just stay in a rhythm for yourself. Know what vitamins you like, know what exercise works for you, know what foods, right? Just staying on that rhythm, on that treadmill, feels really good for you. For those of you that aren't in that space at all, and you're in your head, or you're abusing yourself, it's really easy to go down the addiction path and to get stuck there, and to get sucked out. So the good news is there are plenty of stops along the way of people to help you, people to pull you up. So if you do get sucked down that path, whether it's a food addiction, or whether it's an alcohol or drug addiction, or whether it's a sexual addiction, whatever it is, just know that there are people along the way that are already just kind of pluck you up and pull you out and set you straight. So, but you have to put your hand up, right? So if you put your hand up, that will help. Now, all right, let's see if there's any surprises for Pisces this month. Yeah, I think there's a surprise and there's not a surprise. So meaning, like, I really feel like this good thing happens for you, but you're not so surprised. It's like, wow, I got the job, or wow, I got the part, or wow, I got my name there, or wow, she said yes, or I just feel like you get the yes and you're like, yeah, kind of knew that. So whether it's your own intuition or whether it's just your own self-confidence, but you're not too surprised about this. You do get it, whatever that goal is, whatever that thing is that you're really wanting somebody to say yes to, it does come in as a yes, and it does feel really good. All right, Pisces, this is really going to be a great month for you guys. You're going to love this month. I can feel the energy of this. I'm really excited for you. So have a fabulous month. If you like my intuitive astrology, please click like, share it with your friends, comment below. Have a great month, everybody, and I'll see you again next month.